Yes, as usually when I try to tape this, a kind of idea that occurs to me when I'm walking in the woods, I always get a kind of into a theatrical mode. I know I am being looking at. That would be an idea for Sheldrake to investigate. If as I am now, taping this, and you are going in the future to look at it, if it is already there now, so if I feel you already now looking at me and I have a stage fright of millions of 16 YouTube philosopher viewers watching my contribution. Well then, nevertheless, I forgot to say that what are the implications for the shape or the size or quality of this soul field, or the living field of a human soul as it is going in a poetic shape through this world. As some Zen master would say, walking is there, rustling of the leaves is there, empty mind behind orange tea cap is there, fresh smell of autumn is there, also the cold touch of the trees is there, their bark is hard. So this everything is there. All two qualities. First, signals, measurable signals, physical measurable signals of all kinds, and then qualities, or the qualia, as the phenomenology would call it, that are being lived through in my soul. Well then, in my vision, which is fully compatible with Heidegger and also fully compatible with Ludwig Klages, which no one almost knows, is that the field is kind of going with me. It's actually spreading as I kind of let fall the barrier of the ego, of the mind, and then it is pulling me to all kinds of images that my eye may perceive through my eye, but actually before I perceive them, they are already in my soul in this kind of modern way speaking, unconscious urbuilt quality, and they are drawing. And if my soul in its essence is loving these trees and these colors and these contrasts, like this dark grayish blue sky and the golden leaves in front of it and the slim shapes of those trees, so my love is a kind of metaphysical shape is stretching, and these essences, these living organisms of Gaia, they feel it and they react to it immediately, as any loving woman or a loved woman would, because Mother Gaia is Mother Gaia, or she's a beautiful girl, whatever, a fairy, and then she's naturally lucky that she's been touched by a poetic mind, and she's immediately drawing me to her. So this is it. The field is stretched into a vast area, especially in the place where I know. I don't have to think about it consciously. I just walk and being drawn, kind of indistinct image. All this romantic poetry could be explained like that. We all have to look at the poets as they were children, what they experienced. And actually the reasonable scientists, they never understand it, because going through these woods like of, what is it, what's going on? How much of the trees and how much of light energy, what kind of electromagnetic field, and so and so and so. So, this was another part of my contribution to the YouTube video of, there are many of them, of Sheldrake on the projection of mental image. Bye bye.